All right, boom. It's been a while since I've been on Wizard 101. Honestly, I just haven't had really any motivation to like get out and like finish my character. I know he's in Novus, and I still have to do like Novus and Wallaroo. Hopefully, before the next world comes out, we will see. But yeah, I haven't been wanting to really do much on Wiz, and I thought a good way to get back into it would be to go back to my roots. No, I'm just kidding. I had this idea like 5 minutes ago, and I was like, might as well, fuck it, right? So yeah, Monstrology Mondays. It's Halloween. I'm feeling quite festive with the pumpkins and the little red ghost walking around, floating around the commons. So yeah, I thought I'd just do some Monstrology. It's been a while since I've done it. I kind of stopped after I got to level 50. Or, yeah, post level 60. Just because I haven't really been doing much. Evening seafood and maybe Twitch chat to back to the drawing board, so to speak, are we? What's up, Marcus? I don't know about back to the drawing board. I have not had any motivation to do stuff. But, to make a long story short, it's October. There's monsters about. When would be a better time to do Monstrology? My guy is like level 165. I haven't done Monstrology on him since I was like level 50 or 60. So I thought, I'd do some Monstrology. It's been a while. There are some cool things that you can do with Monstrology and all this shit. Let me go to one of my houses. So I know I had some stuff going on in there. I am also taking requests if anybody wants to farm a Monstrology boss. I'm cool with that. I'm just kind of chilling. It's something to get me back into Wiz, mostly. I haven't done jack shit. I knew knew I had a fucking little dinosaur pet. I've been looking for this everywhere. Anyway, I take it you're not doing any of the seasonal quests. Haha! That is part of what I'll be doing. I know, let me go somewhere quieter. I know that there are some undead vegetables and some ghouls and only seasonal ghosts and shit that I can do. So I might as well, check out the towers and whatnot. Make it a little 2-in-1. I had already done this, like, on my Myth playthrough initially. But, it's a new year, so to speak. It is another October. I had some plans for my Myth house that just never materialized. I was really focusing on questing and then just never came back here. So I might do some house decorating. I had a plan. It just never really went anywhere. What is there? Anything out here? All my fucking mounts and stuff I gotta decide to get rid of. I don't really want this gator mount. I kind of wanted to have a bit of a stable, some stables with the horses in it, because I like the whole Greek Roman theme and whatnot. But yeah, stream chat crashed. Oh goody. Oh, I love to see that. Why is stream Twitch chat not working? Yes. Let me throw that up there, see if that's going. No. Stream crashed? Oh, did my stream crash? Let me know if I'm still going, because that would suck. Why did your stream crash right now? Because the internet at my place fucking sucks. That's about it. It could be that today is not a good day, but I'm just going to keep going with it. So yeah, Monstrology time. Speaking about some of the festivities, there are some undead vegetables that I want to collect. I'm not really going to pop potions or anything. Like, if it were a Monstrology weekend event where I get double, triple Animus, then I would absolutely pop one of my triple Animus elixirs. Yeah, let me know if the stream crashes. It's not telling me specifically that anything's wrong. There is also a black bar on my Wiz thing, which I don't understand why that was there to begin with. That should not have been there. But yeah. Do I have to talk to Dworgen for the rabbit thing? Maybe.
Something rotten in Nightside. Yep.
Young wizard, I've received word of spook.
I'm not going to listen to the dialogue. I've already listened to this. I've already done this. But yeah, if stream crashes, it is what it is. I'm not doing anything important. I'm just investing a cave in Nightside. At least it didn't. Sound was off. Yeah, it's probably an internet issue. There are some times where I do nothing important on streams and it's just flawless, and then other times where it's just like, you know what? Eat shit and die. You're not going to have a good experience. It could be an internet issue thing. It could be a computer thing. I don't know. I worked 9 hours today and I'm tired. Technically, like 9 hours and 12 minutes. But I wanted to do something to get back into Wiz. And as far as your question goes, I can't remember. I don't know which one specifically I was responding to, but I am going to be doing one of the some of the things. I'd like to. This is not where I wanted to go. I would like to kind of fill up my my Monstrology thing. Would be pretty cool, even though. Like, it's nothing but a personal achievement at best. There's no reason to fill it up. I think it'd be neat to maybe work on that. And also, it gives me a reason to specifically stream on a Monday. Is that a seasonal quest that you just accepted? Yeah, this is the Something Rotten in Nightside. This is the Nosferatu quest, or the Bunsferatu. I forget what his name is. This is the dead vampire bunny with the fucking undead vegetables. That's one that I wanted to start on. Let me get my deck set up, because this is going to be easy to farm. Throw those out. Everything is going to be undead. Where is my undead animus? I think I passed it. There it is. Boom. I'm not level 170, nor in Wallaroo yet, so I cannot get my Wallaroo spell. But, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, I think first I'm going to do the Halloween quest, just kind of get them out of the way, collect some of these guys. We see the little fucking rotten things. There's a gardener dude who just yelled for help. I want to do more Monstrology, but the game doesn't give me any incentive. Like, not even as a tutorial. The tutorial is meh. Like, basically, right? You are going to need 3 things. You're going to need, well, technically you only need 2 things. A lot of gold and time. You need gold to buy all of these different animus guys, which you can find throughout the various worlds. You kind of have to look for them, but you could look them up online. And then you need to start with weaker enemies and build up your, where is it at? Your that's gardening. Your Monstrology level. The higher level your Monstrology is, the easier it will be to capture things. Like, basically, these are blood bats. I do not know if these count as undead, but I will check it out. I have an undead animus. I'm going to enchant this frog. This frog has a chance to steal animus, which is just another way to say it steals part of their fucking soul. My sound on here is just too loud. And if they're undead, I may get part of their soul. You can find it in like the chat box or whatever.
Thank you, Wizard.
Failed to collect any.
For sure.
So that was the wrong animus type. They technically probably count as bats or some shit. Problem is that the tutorial for Monstrology says a lot and doesn't say much. I'm not sure what to do. Yeah, that's fair. Easiest thing to do is just enchant a spell with, you know, start off with the undead thing and kind of figure it out from there. That's basically it. But no, there's a whole thing to it. I tried making Monstrology tutorial. I don't really think I did too good of a good job at it, but it's just enchant a spell, fight low level enemies until you level up your Monstrology, then go for higher level enemies to capture if you want them.
You can create minions, you can create minion knockout cards, and then you can create housing guests. And, you know, you can also make summon boss things. Like, it's pretty neat. But at the same time, where are all the undead vegetables? I'm not doing this fight if it's optional. I remember there being undead things in here. Am I just retarded? No, he's still in the haunted cave, so do I just go to a different section of the cave, maybe? What are those portals in your room? Portals from earlier. I didn't know the game had... Yeah, you can actually craft those. I'll show you after this dungeon. You can craft those from a crafter in Celestia. Oh, that's going to be so annoying, having to walk back to this dude every time I want to do this dungeon. But yeah, if I go over here, I think it was on this guy. Yeah, blue teleporter. You can buy this recipe from Celestia and craft these teleporters to make teleporting between houses easier. It's pretty nice. Honestly, I thought there were going to be a lot more undead vegetables earlier on. I don't even remember having to fight these blood bats. Explode. Alright. Now we should get to the undead vegetables. Honestly, this is a really cool, unique dungeon. Like, what have you ever walked into a dungeon and there's like a Wizard City style house in there, and like, what is it? Undead vegetables and a mine shaft. Like, it's just really neat.
These undead veggies are trying to juice me.
These do not look like undead veggies. This just looks like evil snow pea, and you could that one's got an angry face, so maybe. I feel like they just slapped an angry face on all of these guys and said, fuck it, they're zombies. Maybe you have to complete a quest or two. Yeah, it looks like I have to complete the first part of the quest, which is grab the dynamite. I'm hoping I can skip the blood bat fights if I want to farm this more. I just don't remember ever having to fight those blood bats. But yeah, all of these guys are technically undead. I used an undead animus thing, and I should see in orange all of the animus that I got.
Wizard. I thought I was fertilizer for sure.
God, this guy needs to shut up. I should just turn on my thing. But yeah, so you get extract animus. It can be extract pig, polar bear, treant, elephant. You start off with undead. That's the first one that you get, so this might be a good dungeon to try out. Use a spell to kill the enemy, and upon a successful enemy kill, depending on your monstrology level, you will get 1 to 3 animus. You know, if you just hit the enemy but somebody else kills it, you get 1 or 2 depending on your monstrology level. If you kill the enemy, you should get 1 to 3. I got 3. You can also have double animus weekend and pop a triple animus elixir for times 6 animus. So this 3 would have been like a times 24 or something like that. And we got these guys, which is neat. Yeah, fucking, what is his name? Nose for rabbit. Yeah, that's sure. We got... See, now these ones are like vampires, so I can understand them being undead. This is just a plant. Wizard101 is very good in-game graphic, like explosion spells happening while you're playing. It's also very adaptive and reduces progress, I think. Worlds, anyways. Yeah. I mean, some of the graphics, if you play the intro to the game, whenever it starts, whenever you, like, Mal starts walking in the tower and shit like that, it gives off hella 2000s computer games vibes, like 90s vibes. The way that his silhouette walks through the shadow, it's just weird. I also thought that I was supposed to fight Nosferatu inside the house, but apparently not. But yeah, all of these guys are undead, so I'm just going to use Undead Animus. I think the joke is that the planets are also living, so they can be undead too. Maybe. Like, the joke is that this vampire rabbit has been feasting off the lives of these plants and has turned them into his thralls or something. Okay, and then at the end of this, you get a costume vendor, which is pretty neat. This is the only way to get, like, to buy potions with gold, because they took potions with gold out of the game. You can become Gamma. That's neat. And they're like, it's like super cheap too. It's like 25 gold for a transformation, which is like 75% cheaper than what it used to be. Can I sell anything? How much you want? 0 gold for my major fishing elixir? Fuck you. That should give me like crowns instead. What is this? This is clearly... Oh, that teleports me to the commons. All right. Is it... Why do we have a teleporter if we just have a dungeon exit right here? I'm so confused. Also, this is... Is this the death house? Maybe. I'd have to look at the death house to see. Where is this arrow taking me? Clearly, they did not anticipate there being an end for this dungeon. Yeah, this is just the death house, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to check. What's a transformation in Wizard101? You know what? I'll show you. Oh, you know what? I just left that dungeon. Luckily, though, let me just teleport to my house, because I have some in the bank, because I bought some thinking I was going to use them. I never did. That is the world door. I want my chest. Let's see. Bank. I'm going to go... You know what? I want to be a snowman. So I'm going to move one of these snowman elixirs to my backpack. And then I'm going to equip this transformation. And what it does is it transforms me into a fucking snowman. You used to be able to get them in the crown shop, but... Where are transformations? Are they just gone? No, there they are. But they require... Oh, wait, they brought back gold? Oh my god, that's 500 gold for that now? I swear to god, these used to cost like 100 or 200 gold, maybe? And then they removed the gold option for like 3 years, I guess. But this is a way to get them cheaper. I am a snowman now. I'm not staying like this because I already have a costume, which is my Pig Crusader outfit. But anyway, back to Dorgan. Oh, so that's why I see people... Yep. Yeah, the reason you see people turn into random beasts is because they bought that. Oh, you're good. You're good. So you go to Dorgan and finish up this quest because I want it out of my inventory. Gives me a Franken Bunny pet, which, if I'm not mistaken, debuted the original healing current spell Maycast on a pet. I'm getting rid of that because I don't need it. I'm locking this. I was trying to make a healing pet a while ago, and I knew that I had a baby Leaffoot somewhere, but I just could not find it. So I've been making them out of, like, dryads and shit. But anyway, back to the farming. Let's see. Let me go to my Monstrology tab. I forget what the button is for. It's T. There are a couple things I can do. Oh, I already farmed a couple of these. Alright, cool. So, like, I can create a Summon Monster Treasure card, or a House Guest, or I can just make this, what's it, Expel Treasure card, which gets rid of it entirely. out of a fight, but you gain 0 XP and 0 drops from it. Where is Nosferatu? I only have 9 animus for him. He's kind of neat. I like the way that he looks. Let's go see what some of the other things are, because I know there's the Halloween towers and shit. What's that? I think Duncan, or no, Maloran gives a quest for him, maybe? Nope. Wait a minute. Weren't there supposed to be more castles, or is that just the one and I'm misremembering this? Apprentice Tower, Adept Tower, Master Tower. What the hell is this one over here? Isn't there one? Oh no, they moved it. Unless I just don't remember this correctly. I could have swore it was to the left, but maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, cool. Honestly, I think the game should have more kid things. Or more kinds of things players can trade with each other, mainly clothes. Oh my god, do you know how broken the game would become if that was the case? If people didn't have to not trade stuff, it would be great. He doesn't have any quests for me or anything. Maybe, you know, hold up. Let me go talk to Jack Skellington and see what he has to say. Oh, there's a scroll wheel? What the fuck? Huh. I've never seen this function in the game before. Alright, well. That's interesting. Anyway, back to the towers. They moved it, rats. Hey, what's up here, Yuri? How you doing? Been a while. Sorry, I was drinking on a smoothie I made. I've been doing good. I haven't, I got my old job back, so that's nice. I think the dungeon is for farming. Get more of a kick out of the event. Bro, these dungeons don't drop anything cool. Like, I'm pretty sure I could pull it up on the wiki. But, like, I'm pretty sure they don't have, like, any unique crowns drops. They might have, like, unique pet drops, maybe. Like, I think there was a chance you could get, like, a clockwork spider out of here. But, oh, a plagued soul. I don't think I've ever seen that in the game. Yeah, initially, it was a bit of a challenge, like, within the first year or two of this being here. Because it's like, people weren't good at the game. There were barely any meta strats until Celestia came along with enchants and crit. So it was like, you do the damage that you do. Yeah, I got my old job back, been working there. I got paid 2 weeks ago. And I'm getting paid this Wednesday, so now I can start paying off my medical bills, which is nice. What's up, Chloe? How you doing? What is it? I made a smoothie earlier. This has got, like, mango, pineapple, strawberry, and peaches in it. And then I poured in, strawberry flavored, what is it called? Sunny D, and put in some sour plum in there. Where were you? Where? Or was that? It's been a while. I've been streaming a lot less since I've been back to work and everything. I'm gonna start doing like a Wizard101 Monstrology Monday thing, just so that I at least stream once a week. Like, I haven't really been streaming Stardew Valley as much, but I've also almost gotten to the end of the game, so it's just kind of like not as fun. Sour candies are yummy. Yeah, I like sour things. What else did I have in there? It also had orange sherbet to add a little bit more creaminess to the smoothie. Seems like a cool game though. It's fun. I've been playing it for far too long, so I'm just used to the. Oh, I thought I was getting mana and just moving to the next room. I didn't realize that there's a thing going on here.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
That was weird. I got a chest for some reason. All right. That chest gave me 8 gold. Bro, you remember back in the day when 8 gold was dope as shit? We got fucking the Halloween Clickster. The Halloween. I sound like the dude from The Dictator. Halloween Clickster. And rotting fodder over there that you can find at any time of the year. I kind of like the way that sounds. Halloween. Sounds dumb. And now I am out of smoothie. But yeah, I just haven't been streaming as much. I started streaming at was it Final Fantasy X a little bit, just because I kind of wanted to play it again. Wow. What does this guy drop? What was his name? Halloween Trickster? Let me go on display capture real quick. For that. Wizard101 Halloween Trickster. I asked specifically for the wiki. Why is the fandom coming up? All right, let's take a look at this. This should show up on my screen. Apparently it's just not going to show up. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Wizard101 was over on top of it. So this motherfucker drops. Oh no, I lied. He drops a mean pumpkin staff and a sad pumpkin staff. For the Halloween event, the OG Halloween event, you get nothing but easily droppable loot that you can get anywhere else. Let's go. Lorpin? Yeah, I'm just lorping on my, whatever this was. Well, that was something. What does the next one have? I don't think I've ever really done these. I mean, like, I've done them, but it was only to do them. Like, I do not remember anything other than maybe one of the bosses cheats. Maybe? Like, the Master Tower was for level 50, because at level 50 you were a Grandmaster Wizard, which is weird, because level 40 you were a Master Wizard, so... These guys have 400 health. Crazy. If you weren't in Mushu, you'd be getting your butts kicked. Bro, the Halloween event, specifically the Halloween Towers right here, they remind me of OG Wiz, where you didn't have critical, and the stats that you got were not very good compared to, like, other stuff. Like, hell, even Waterworks would be a huge upgrade. You didn't have... What is it? You did not have Mount Olympus. You didn't have none of the good stuff nowadays. You had the OG level 50 Malistaire gear. That was just not that good. Yeah, I'm gonna do these dungeons, and then I'm gonna go farm somebody who I actually want to farm. I just kind of want to see what was in here since we were on the topic talking about Halloween stuff. I don't want to go to Azteca. Fight some undead dinosaurs. I always thought the undead dinosaurs looked kind of cool. I'm surprised I'm only doing like 1,500 damage with a frog. You'd think I'd be doing more. Okay, I guess I just wasn't supposed to pick up that. That doesn't mean anything. Wowzers, look at that in-depth game design. That's probably like... I guarantee you somebody back in the day got pissed off because they had to do an extra miniature, like, two-person fight. Like, there are those kinds of people in Wiz. A level 10 robe. Oh, there's another boss. This one is the Reaper. Neato. Gonna one-shot him. Honestly, I don't even want to get, like, any of these guys unless they have, like, unique character models, you know? Like, people like even Grub doesn't have a unique character model anymore because they made zombies in Darkmoor. So it would be more efficient to farm zombie animus in Darkmoor. You'd also think they would put like a little ghostly stairway right there to different entrances and just make that to where you could stand on there, but that you couldn't like go there again. But even then, once they remove it from the game, it would probably be like a, hey, now that we have a bunch of wizards that are stuck who refuse to move because they're now glitched out floating on nothingness. Also, I wonder how that Halloween event would have worked before the Death School was removed. Because that Deathly Castle thing just takes the place of the prior place of the Death School, so that's interesting. What was that? What was that thing's name? Maiden of Hate? That's funny. Yeah, Bone Digger and Soul Hunter. Nice. They've got a lot of health. That's a lot of health for a level 50 enemy. Yeah, I'll probably only stream for like an hour or so, probably like 30 more minutes. I'm not going to be doing too much. Just something to do, you know? I don't know what it is. I've just not wanted to like level up my character or record or do anything. I've gotten super lazy. It's like the downstairs is almost done. The floor guys came, they put in the floor, and my friend and his wife, who sit at home all day doing nothing, refused to make any real progress. Like they have drywall mudded some spots that should have been done like weeks before the flooring was ever put in. They've started painting some of the walls that should have been painted weeks before the flooring was put in. There's just a bunch of small shit to do. And honestly, considering the fact that I now work and I have paid my rent every month, even while I was down and out, I just do not want to help out with any of this. Oh no, the mana is disappearing. I saw that. Wonder what that's about. Is it... I think I get paid like... Yeah, I get paid this Wednesday, so all of that is going to go towards my medical bills, because I've already paid my rent for the month before this month started. Nice. I'll have like 200-300 to worry about gas and groceries, and I'm just gonna try and pay it off pretty quickly. Surprisingly, it's not as much as I initially remember it being. Like, I thought it was supposed to be like 8 to 9 grand, but it turns out it's only like 5.5 grand, which I don't know why that changed, but I'm okay with it. I'm glad that it changed. Got my final past due notice letting me know that it will go to collections if I don't do something about it. Oh, you know what? I think it was... This guy's named Pumpkinhead, by the way. I think they dropped the Spooky Bob portrait, which, again, is not really that cool, considering the fact that you can get a Spooky Bob portrait from, like, a ton of other bosses.
Also, for anybody who plays Wiz, you can what is it? You can go farm Mirror Lake right now and get a bunch of Halloween costumes and shit. I might do that because there are ghosts in Mirror Lake, so I might farm a little bit there. But there are ghosts and spiders and insects. Pretty much everybody except from Tick Tick Snake, CC Snake Tongue or whatever the hell his name is, and his one little minion are monstrologible in that dungeon. You can get a cool ninja pig hat. You can get a mummy hat. You can get a vampire hat. You can get a pumpkin hat. You can get a... probably some other hat. Does this have the Darkmoor music? It does. That's funny. They must have updated that at some point. Why does this have the Darkmoor music? Like, I get that it sounds really cool and neat, but like... I don't know. Like, it fits, kind of, but it's not, like, entirely appropriate. And the little crow flies away. I got 147 gold, a black cat treasure card, and a flawless level 35 jewels drop from this. This is supposed to be a level 50 enemy dropping, and he drops level 35 shit. Alright, well that was the dungeons. I've added these guys to my Monstrology list. Maybe that's what I'll do. Instead of spending hours collecting stuff, I'll just fill up my Monstrology list. That's not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. Fuck off. I'm not even near this guy. I'm trying to collect this goddamn reagent. Who did I want to go farm? I honestly don't remember. You know, I might as well go do a Mirror Lake run. What is it? Nightshade is a pretty good boss to farm for with the, with need if you want like a ninja pick hat. He drops a bunch of cool stuff. Who do I want to farm? I was gonna go farm some Azteca bosses or something, right? Who is a cool boss to farm? Hold on. I think I forgot who I was gonna go farm, so I'll just go farm Mirror Lake or something. Could go to Avalon and farm the dragons, because I kind of want all of the dragons for housing guests. That's another cool thing about Monstrology is, like, you could have enough to create a housing guest, but until you create it, it's floating in your inventory, non-created, and you can craft it anytime as long as you have the reagents and gold. So it's basically extra backpack space for, for random shit. Let's see. I need this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get rid of that. And I'm going to put in... I don't have any. I'm going to put in a Pierce. Where's my cards? I'll do a Mirror Lake run. Grab some cat tail. But yeah, Monstrology Mondays. I'm just going to be playing the game and doing Monstrology. Somebody has undoubtedly done this before in better fashion, I would imagine. This is really just something to get me back into playing Wiz. Like, I can mindlessly do this while randomly talking about stupid bullshit, and it's whatever. Is it this guy, this little zebra dude and bug thing cannot be got because this doesn't count as a bug, which is stupid. Counts as something else entirely, which is absolute dog water. Is the death guy going to attack? He's probably waiting on him. This, oh my god. This person is a fire, and they're putting out a... At least I assume they are a fire. Alright, well, fuck that. I don't know what his problem was, but whatever. That just means I will have a greater possibility of monstrologizing all the minions without having to worry about people stealing my kills. Okay, he came back. So wrong deck. Yeah, I was just about to say, he probably had the wrong deck on. Yeah, I kind of want to farm Mirror Lake a little bit to also get some costume drops. Like, I think having the mummy costume would be pretty cool. I could add that to my Crocotopia house if I put it on a mannequin. I only had one enchantment and I wasted it. Ugh, that's fine. This should kill. Like, I get a 30% boost plus 40% outgoing plus 200 something damage or 170 damage. It's fine. Close enough. Zeus Exalted Duel? Worthless. What is it? I think it's everybody after CC drops stuff for Halloween, doesn't he? Doesn't it? Let me double check that real quick. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Why is my display capture not sized properly? Did they change something about that? Let's see. Oh, hold up. What is he gonna do? I need to figure out what this death guy's gonna do first. Hold up. Third 101 Mirror Lake. He's going for that, so I'm going to just do this. I'm going to at least get one hit off so I collect some amount of Animus. Let's see. We got Mirror Lake. Probably minimize this. We have TC. We have... That's not important. We have this guy, Starburst Spiders, and... Wait a minute. Where are... the Spectral Guardians? Gauntlet. It just doesn't have these guys listed. What the fuck? That's so weird. Oh, you know what? He does drop stuff. He drops the Boo Pumpkin Mask. This, okay, so he drops the Pumpkin Mask, which means nothing because you can get them from easier sources. He drops the Headdress, which is the Thanksgiving item. Santa Hat, which is a Christmas thing. Turkey Hat. Okay, so nothing else there. He drops... No, the Santa... Okay, so he drops nothing. Let's see. Third 101 Spectral Guardians. Elephant Spectral Guardian. These are the guys who drop stuff. He drops the Pumpkin Mask, but also the Halloween hat, which is the Skeleton Hat, aka the Blaze Lifehammer hat, and the female version is a Witch Hat. Let's see. Headdress, Ninja Pig Hat, which is what I currently have on, which is just the best hat ever. Pumpkin Mask, the Turkey Hat, pretty much all of those. They drop. I know that he drops the Mummy costume, which is pretty neat. I guess if you want the Mummy head wrap, you have to farm somebody else. Oh, you have to farm the next boss, the Starburst Spiders, maybe. Something's happening there, so I'm gonna pass. Also, there's no need to pierce. He takes off that shield. Let's see. Yep, Mummy costume head wrap. You get that one. I'm pretty sure Vampire costume wig is another hat that they drop. So, you know, look like a nerd.
Was it the vampire robe? I think drops from them as well. Yeah, vampire coat costume and boots probably. I don't know. Like this dungeon's pretty cool for farming outfits and whatnot. Let's see. I got Brown's hat, which means nothing. All of this stuff. Oh, you know what? I need insect. Do I not have the insect animus? That's a bummer. All right, well, I guess I'm just not monstrologizing these guys. They have the potential to shield and stun us, so we don't have enough people, and he's not throwing out a mass feint. I think I might just like buff up. But if anybody wants me to farm a particular boss or wants to farm with me, let me know. This is just kind of like a whatever stream. I don't really have any particular plans. I don't know, maybe I'll structure it more next Monday or figure out something. Maybe I'll do like a, hey, I'm gonna start in Wizard C and work my way up type thing. Or, hey, I'll take requests and deviate a little bit. You know, just random shit. The worst part is, whenever I get to higher level enemies, I'm not going to be able to do the damage I need to one-shot them easily. Has he always held that in his hand? I'm pretty sure he used to have like a lantern or something, right? Or has he always held it like that? Because that looks a little bit different. Then again, I never pay attention when the spell comes on because it sucks. To be honest, I don't even know why Ice gets this spell. It's a shield breaker, for sure, but most people, it's not worth breaking a shield when you can just trap and feint the boss up and then pierce through everything. You know? Throw that out there. The spider animus I should have, though. Which, given the fact that I'll be going second, or I'm just gonna wait until I can be the second person hitting, should allow me to capture all those starburst spiders later. Oh, you know what? I just thought of really cool, like a really cool thing to do with Monstrology. But it's going to require a bunch of farming before I can actually do it. That's something I'll have to plan for in the future. I can't tell you guys because it's so cool. I may not even get around to it. I would actually like to do something like that because it would be so fucking stupid, but it would also just be the best. And it probably would not work, but I would absolutely love to see it happen. All right, so I need spider. I know I've got a spider animus somewhere, right? There it is. I was looking for it, but I thought it was going to be black. They are in the fight, so I make my entrance. Ooh, and I got my shadow pip too. Let's go. No. No, mister. Please hit. I'm relying on you to do enough damage up front. God damn you. That's okay. We might get stunned this round, so I'd be cool with that. Let's go. Wait a minute. Do I have... my stun resist might fuck me on this one. Let's see. Maybe. I kind of want to get stunned here, because I was hoping the first guy... There we go. That's perfect. I was hoping the first guy would do enough damage to then, you know, allow me to just easy one-shot these guys after he's already hit them. Interesting. I don't know, maybe this Monstrology bit can be a prelude to what I end up doing. Oh, you motherfucker. He had his shadow pit too. I hope they stun him again. They don't single stun, so he might just kill these guys outright. Oh well. It would have been nice to get a bunch of Starburst Spiders Animus with the kill. I hope he doesn't kill. Like, he definitely has the ability to do like 7k damage with this, but I hope he doesn't. Like, crit fail, please. Alright, that's not happening. How much health do these guys have? Not enough to survive. Alright. Damn. I had a good setup to kill, and it just didn't work. Also, that person at the end is dead. I don't know when that happened. I wasn't paying attention. That's a lot of loot. Random spiderling. Alright. They get any Halloween drops? It does not look like it. You saw all that crap I got. I'm selling the hat too because I don't want it. Throw all that away. Alright, who should I farm next? I've got a couple minutes before I want to just get going. I really should have been thinking about that, because I didn't get to do much Monstrology here. Let me look at the worlds I have access to. Do something in Mirage, Polaris. You know what? We'll fight one of the dragons. Fuck it. We will fight the dragons. Do I have Aztec on here? I don't think that I do. Yeah, no, I did Monstrology for the first 5 worlds. Skipped Celestia. Only got Zafaria stuff just now, so I skipped that. Skipped Avalon. Did summon Azteca for some reason. Didn't do anything until Mirage. There's also Rizelheim, Aquila, random dungeons, and housing. Oh my god, there's 317 people that you could get from a housing gauntlet. That's crazy. But yeah, well, you know what? We're next to the Bane Worm, so let me fight him. Throw these away. Probably just gonna buff up a bit.
Throw those on. You know what? I don't even need those. That's fine. That's good. I'll throw out another little thing just in case. And a reshuffle, maybe. Maybe I use it, maybe I don't. Who knows? Do I have any treasure card paints? I do. Let's go. Throw in some of those and some cleanses. We'll monstrologize the Bane worm. Is it the dragons are so cool in this game? Like, I like the way that they look. Like, especially in Avalon, the Bane worm is it's clearly a dragon model, but it's uniquely shaped and whatnot compared to the Catalan, compared to Paranak the Fire Spitter, compared to the Pendragon, the White and Black Dragon, or just kind of whatever. Yeah. There's also Bruley Spruce. I could do a dragon thing next time, maybe. Ow! I just moved my foot the wrong way. Lovely. Something to do for like an hour every Monday, so I don't just like not stream. I need to get an extra keyboard and an extra mouse. That's something I need to work on too. I can't do anything with that. Yeah, I'll just buff up. I mean, I could absolutely one-shot this guy with like 3 feints on. Like, that's not a problem. Wait a minute, how much health does he have? Doesn't he have like 20,000 health? Or did that get changed? I need to look at his health. That hurt. Hey, what's up, Jack Among Us? Jack, what is it about you joining stream right before I end? It happens all the time. How you doing, Jack? I was literally thinking to myself, you know what, I've been streaming for an hour, I might end it. Tell you what, I will... Yeah, it's been a while, I might, I'll do one more boss since you just got here. I'll go fight, like, the Pendragon or something. Or, you know what, I'll fight the Catalan. Maybe next Monday I will farm the dragons, since I kind of remembered they existed. Yeah, I feel like every time you're either like dead center in the middle of a stream, or it's like almost at the very end. Whenever I thought to myself, I'll end it. Doing great. That's good. That's good. What's it? I get paid this Wednesday, so I'm gonna be doing nice. All of that money gets to go to hospital bills. But it's fine. Like 5 months, yeah, 5 months I should be done with that. I should have enough to kill him. I've got 3 feints, 2 blades, and an aura. You're gonna go now anyway? That's fine. That's fine. I hope you enjoyed the few seconds that you were here. I always appreciate you coming by. Nice knowing you still stream. Yeah. Yeah, what is it? I kind of wanted to do, like, something on Wiz. Maybe, like, the Monstrology Monday thing. Just to do something. You know? Because I feel like I haven't really streamed a whole lot letely. And I haven't been wanting to play Wiz a lot lately, so I've just been kind of here, doing nothing. Let's see. It just hit an hour, so if you're out, then I might as well end stream. But thanks for joining. Appreciate you guys. Next week, I think next week I'll farm more of the dragons through Monstrology. Let me see. Have I done... I've not done any Monstrology, so I have to fight each of these dragons 10 times just to be able to get their stuff, which is fine. It's whatever. That'll keep me busy for a little while. It'd be cool to have a house full of dragons, but I don't have an Avalon themed house to really use them in. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe my plans will undoubtedly change randomly. But thanks for joining. I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna go lay down. I got up 12 hours ago. I worked 9 hours and 12 minutes, and I'm tired. I'll catch you later.